move on. 1188 is the O-gauge model locomotive, black 5, tis box there, load of interest on the net, we're up to 110. 110 is bid, 110, I'll take 120, 120, 130 room. In the room at 130, go 140, 140 on the net, 150 in the room, go 160, 170, go 180 sir, 180, 190, 200, 220, 220 bid, 220, in the room at 240 on the net, 260 in the room. Go 280, 280 net, 300 in the room. Room bidder at 300, go 320 net, 320, 340 in the room. 340's in the room, 340, 360, 380 in the room. 380 bid, 380, go 400, 400, 420 in the room. In the room at 420, 440, 460 in the room. 460's in, 480, 500 in the room. £500, £500, go 520, 520, go 550, 550 in the room. In the room at 550, 550, 580, 600. £600 I'm bid. In the room at 600. Net you're all out. £600. Room bidder at 600. Make no mistake. 600 your bid, sir. £600. £600. £600 sell then. Show it here. Done and finish then at 600. Your bid 684. Thank you very much. 1189 is the O-gauge model locomotive and the tender. There we go. Mary Carlisle there. That's the one there. Why don't we be straight in? £50. 50 I've got bid. Go 5. On there to 50. 55. Room bidder at 55. Go 60. 65. 70. Net you're out to 70, 75, 80, 5, 90, 5, 100, 110, 120, 130. Net you're out to 130, go 140. Room bidder at 150 on net, 160 room. Room bidder at 160, I'll go 170. Room bidder at 170, 180 in the room. 190, 200, £200 I'm bid, 220, 240, 240, 260, 280, 280 bid, 300, 320. 320, 340, 360, 360 bid, 380, 380 bid, shakes in at 380, nets in at 380, you sure? 380 on bid, go 4, no, 380 bid, 380, with the net at 380, I'll take 4 anywhere, 380 bid, 380, last chance then, done and finished, 400, that was close, £400, I'll go 20, £400 I bid, under when you're out at 400, £400 I bid, go 20, £400 I bid, £400 sell then. The net has it done and finished at 400. £400 on the net, 400. Net's got 681. That was close. 1190 is the O-gauge model locomotive, Royal Scot, Prince of Wales Volunteers. I'll go 100, save my breath. Hundreds, £100 I bid, thank you sir. 100 is bid, in the room at 100, go 110 anywhere. £100, 110, 120. Room at 120, 130, 140. 150, 160, 170, 180, 190, 200, go 220 net, 220, 240, 240 bid, 240, 260, 280, go 3 net, 300, 320, room bidder at 320, 340, 360 back in the room, 380, go 400, 400 in the room at 400, 420, 420, there was a pause on the net, do you want to go 440? You might just do it. 440, 440 bid, 440 in the room at 440. 440 bid, 440, rooms in at 440 and go 460. 440 bid, 440, sell then. Room bidder at 440, 460, I'm sorry. You're going 480. 480, sticks with it, don't blame you. 480, 480 bid, 480, go 5. 480 bid, 480, sell then. Make no mistake, done and finish at 480. Your bid, 480, thank you sir. Number, just remind me. 84, thank you. 1191 is the O-gauge model locomotive, Patriot class there. There we go, load of interest on this. I've got 120 on the book. 120, quote 130, 130, book's out now. 130 is bid, 130, all the finishes out, 140 net. 150, 150, 160, 170. Go 180, 180, do you want to go 2? £200 in the room, 200, go 220, 220, 240, 260, 280, 300, 320, 340, 360, 380, 400, £400, 420, 440, 440, 460, 460 short down, 460 on left at 460, rooms out at 460, I'll take another one, 460 bid, 460, 460 bid, 460, last chance, done and finished them at 460, that wins 460.